Hello again to my viewers. This is St. Lehman here. I am the personality expert online that you can trust, and this is video 1 of my lecture series on how to optimize the brain, how to make your thought processes more efficient. So let's get into it. So how do you make your brain more efficient? Well, it's a pretty simple process. The brain is a tool. So just like any tool, you need to make sure it's sharp. Just like any knife, you need to make sure it's sharp. Or a computer. Sometimes computers start acquiring viruses or bugs, and they need to be upgraded. But you can't just install the first thing you see online like some amateur. You have to do some research, find out what kind of computer you're using. Is it a Mac or is it a PC? Is it a Linux? What kind of knife are you holding? Today I'll be getting into IQ, the MBTI Myers-Briggs test, the Enneagram. I'll be getting into the superego, ego, and id. I'll be getting into dark triad characteristics and how to maximize your effectiveness in conversation by utilizing these characteristics. One thing that I always tell my viewers is that you are who you are, but you can become better than who you are if you learn your weaknesses and eliminate them. For instance, I've changed my name recently. A lot of people following this channel, subscribe to this channel, may know me as Skip Teppins, but I have since changed my name to St. Lehman. It's a more efficient, more masculine name. It's the part of the personality that I want to portray to people on the internet, so they take me more seriously. I'm abandoning the sentimentality and weakness of the past for efficiency. So let's get into it. One of the things that I've done personally in my life that I'm going to express importance is I've started wearing a Fitbit. And this is tracking my progress, and I like to track my progress in a lot of different categories. I think that it's effective to do so. I've also abandoned chairs. If you're watching this right now, I am currently standing, and likely I'll be either standing or sleeping. I choose not to sit anymore. It's killing the body. One of the activities I've done these days is go on a tour to show off some of the writings I've completed in the past few months. I've completed several books in the past few months, and I will play a clip now, an edited, shortened clip from one of these interviews that I did. Long story short, I'm a people hacker.
That's fascinating.
That's pretty cool. When you know as much about the brain as I do, you can get what you want from people. The mind ticks in very predictable ways most of the time, and you sort of have to be educated, but I am, and I know basically all there is to know about personality.
I love the journey of discovering yourself and your soul through personality. This might be a little elementary for you, but have you studied the Myers-Briggs personality types?
MBTI, yeah.
I see. Well, I'm an INFP, the mediator, the mystic, sometimes called the dreamer.
Probably because you're in dreamland most of the time. The INFP is probably the weakest of all. Every morning I ask myself, do I want to live a poor, average, good, or excellent life? And I choose excellent every morning. And I have been choosing excellent for some time now, since early 2021. It's taken a dear toll on my body in some areas, but generally it's been positive. Someone once asked me if there was an end in mind, a goal in mind, for a greater goal, not just in terms of accomplishing more writing and getting more subscribers, but what's the real purpose of all this, and why be more efficient if we're just going to die in the end? And I didn't have an answer for them. I don't have an answer for them. Maybe there's something more. I just haven't found it yet.